today I wanted to bring you a video on surviving jet lag. Jet lag is something that happens when you travel, when you're switching time zones and things like that. I wanted to give you a couple of tips, what I personally use to get over jet lag. I personally don't get jet lag anymore because of the things that I do, and I know that a lot of people are traveling for Thanksgiving or for, you know, Christmas or for Hanukkah or for any of the Kwanzaa, other holidays this season. Even if you're not traveling to see family, maybe you're going on a winter vacation. So I wanted to give you just a couple tips and pointers that help me out. The first thing you should do is make sure to set your phone and have alarms go off for when you're supposed to wake up. So let's say that I'm starting here in California and I was going to Italy. What I would do is at 8 a.m. Italian time, I would set my phone to that and I would set an alarm. Now that might be like 3 or 4 a.m. my time, but I'd wake up and I'd be like, okay, I'm awake, and I'd do like some stretches or something, I'd go right back to sleep. An hour later, I'd get up, I'd be like, okay, I'm awake, and go back to sleep. And yes, it was miserable, but it really gets you attuned to that time zone. So set alarms maybe once every 2 hours when you're supposed to be awake, and that way you can remind yourself. Also when you're supposed to sleep, like let's say it's the middle of the day here, but it's nighttime in wherever you're supposed to be, set your phone and remind yourself to take a little nap so that if you're not at work or if you're not at school, you could even if you don't fall asleep, just lay down, put your feet up, and like try to close your eyes, because that really helps once you get there. Also, once you get on the plane, try to either stay awake on the plane or sleep on the plane to kind of adjust yourself to the time schedule as well. Now, something that does help me with staying up and going to sleep either on planes or once I get to another time zone is NyQuil and a couple of supplements. Now, the first one I'll talk about is NyQuil and a couple of sleeping aids. NyQuil is a cold and flu medication. They also have SleepQuil. Basically what this does is just it makes you go to sleep instantly. It makes you go to sleep like this. They also have melatonin, which is a natural kind of source of melatonin and tryptophan. Tryptophan is in turkey and warm milk. And melatonin is just a hormone that can naturally help you fall asleep. So you can take those as well. For me, I have to be honest, I can't be cooking hot milk on a plane or eating turkey on a plane because they usually take it away at security checkpoints. This is what I use. I should use probably melatonin, but I find that this works a little bit more potent, probably because it's full of stuff that I shouldn't even be putting in my body anyways, but that's something I do to help fall asleep. Also, if you're on a plane or even in a new country, where'd it go? Here it is. Something that also helps is a little eye patch, kind of like this. This is like a little sleep patch. It keeps all the light out and it helps you stay asleep. And also earplugs, because it's pretty hard to sleep if a kid is screaming or if there's a bunch of noise in a hotel and if a bunch of light is in your face. So this helps once you get to your destination and while you're on your destination at all. And once you're on your way to your destination to help you kind of stay asleep and get adjusted. Now, if you have a really hard time falling asleep once you're in your country or once you're somewhere else, do something really, really boring. Now, for me, I love reading. I do not find it boring at all, but for some reason it always puts me to sleep, because when I was younger, I would read a couple books and go to bed because I would, you know, come home, read books, and fall asleep. So even though I don't find books boring, books definitely put me to sleep because that's just kind of how I was programmed ever since I was little. But find something that's either really boring or that induces sleep in you, whether it's reading, whether it's playing Sudoku or Hangman, something that just makes you tired, and those are what does it for me. Also, a couple little things here that'll help you stay awake. Once you get to your destination, you need to stay awake. If you're on the plane and you need to stay awake, this is what helps. The first things are little energy shots. Now this is an organic, all-natural one from Organic Avenue. This is the E3 shot. It's E3, I think it's a seaweed complex. This will keep you awake for hours. It is insane. Now, if you don't have an Organic Avenue near you or anything like that, this is a 5-hour energy, and I got this in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Pink lemonade, 5 hours of energy, no sugar crash, whatever. It's not the healthiest, but it can definitely keep you up. It's 5-hour energy. Don't drink too much, it'll make you shaky, but it works. Some supplements that you can also take either while you're there or a little bit beforehand are green tea and B6. Now B6 is actually great for a ton of things, but it will dramatically, acne too, but it will dramatically help your sleeping pattern and sleeping schedule. It just is kind of like an energy booster, and if you have something like green tea or a caffeine pill, something like that, I mean, they're caffeinated, so that caffeine alone will help you kind of get up and stay up. Coffee could work as well, but I'm not as big of a fan as coffee. I personally prefer tea if you want to drink something with caffeine, like black tea or green tea. Or you can take these kind of supplements if you're not into coffee or tea or things like that. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Say hi, be nice.
Hi.
So guys, that is just kind of my jet set survival kit, what I would recommend to you if you're traveling for the holidays and switching time zones. and don't want to spend, you know, half of your trip just acclimating to the new time. And I'll be sure to post all of this in the bottom tab below, just so you can kind of see everything. So if you forget something, it's like a checklist, you can print it out and make sure that you get there on time. But I love you guys. I hope this helps. So I hope that you guys all have a great time during the holidays, whether you're with family, whether you're traveling, no matter what you do. I love you, and I hope that you guys are all having fun. So, oh, I also forgot to mention, I actually found this in another YouTube video. Another YouTuber talked about it a while ago, and I actually did a video about making money online a while ago. But I did want to mention Opinion Outpost just because I know that people are going to be shopping for the holidays and things like that, and it takes money to shop for gifts for people. I didn't want to forget to mention that you can share your opinion and actually get paid money to share your opinion, because what happens is that big brands say, well, is this a really cool book or is this a really sucky book? We don't know, and we want to see who likes it and if it's good and all that stuff. So they actually give it to Opinion Outpost, and then they pay people to take reviews of it and actually, you know, to review certain things, review their lifestyle, or review certain things, and they pay you for those opinions that they then can use to make products or brands or services better. You can earn money, but you can also earn like Amazon gift cards or iTunes gift cards or other gift cards, and I know that, you know, before I had a job when I was trying to shop for Christmas and holiday gifts, it was really hard for me to come up with money to give my friends stuff and my parents stuff and everyone on my, you know, holiday list. So I just did want to mention that even before Thanksgiving. So if you're looking for Thanksgiving gifts, or if you're looking for money to travel so that you can implement some of these things, you know, if you don't have any travel planned but would like some extra cash so that you can travel, it is completely free. You just complete the entire survey, and they actually give away $10,000 every single quarter, which is like every 4 months. I have personally been doing Opinion Outpost for a while. I have not ever earned the $10,000. I just haven't won yet. Maybe it's because I'm not on as much as I wish I could be, or I should be. But they do give away $10,000 every quarter. So if you're looking for some extra cash to travel, or if you're looking for some extra money just to do whatever it is you need to do, I did want to make sure to mention that to you just because it is an opportunity that I want you guys to be able to use. So I will actually link it down there along with everything else that I'm going to link. There are always such fun links in the bottom tab. Like, people don't always check them, but sometimes we hide like magical secret words like bacon, which is not really a secret word anymore because I just said it, but I will post the link to that and to everything else down below, and then also make sure that you have your checklist so that you don't forget anything and you can spend your vacation or holiday vacation actually vacationing and not adjusting to a new time zone. So I love you guys. Again, I would love to hear your opinions. I hope that this helps, and I hope you all have a great holiday season, and I cannot wait to talk to y'all again soon. Love you guys. Bye.